Hey kindergarten friends, it's Miss BJ, and look, it looks like I'm on a Google Meet, doesn't it? I know that some of you have attended these before, and Miss BJ is going to show you how to mute yourself and how to leave a meeting. I know that some of you might already know how to do those things, and that's great. But if you don't already know how to do that, I'm going to show you now. Because we would like for you, when you join the meeting, to go ahead and mute yourselves so we don't hear everybody talking at one time. And you will only hear the teacher talking. That way, everybody can understand and know what the teacher is saying. So when you first come on the Google Meet Live, what you're going to do is take your cursor, and right down here there's a microphone, and you're going to click on that. And it says microphone off, and that means you're muted. And the teacher might hold up this sign if she hears you or sees that your microphone is not muted, or that you're not muted. See? It has the microphone and has a slash through it, and it says mute. And then if you have a question, or if the teacher calls on you and they might say your name, and they might say, unmute yourself and talk, please. And she might hold up this sign, and it says unmute. And see how the microphone is green? And usually, like on a stop sign, green means go, doesn't it? And so you're going to take your little cursor and click on the microphone down here. See how it's red right now? That means we can't hear what you're saying. And so you would, if she says your name, that means she wants you to talk. Your teacher wants you to talk. So you would click on the microphone, and it says microphone on. So she wants you to talk and say whatever it is. You might be answering a question, or asking a question, or telling us something. And then after you say whatever you're saying, she might say, go ahead and turn your microphone back off, or go ahead and mute yourself. And she might even hold up this sign. See how it's red and it says mute and has that slash through it? So go ahead and click on mute again, or that microphone again, and that means it's turning your microphone back off. And that way we won't hear everybody talking at one time. Because remember, when we're in the classroom, everybody's not talking at one time, are they? No, we're only talking one person at a time. Usually we raise our hand, right? But we really can't do that. If you have a question, you might raise your hand, and whoever the teacher is on the Google Meet, they might call your name and say, go ahead and unmute yourself. And that's when you can click on your microphone to unmute yourself. And then after you get done saying what you're going to say, she might say your name again and say, go ahead and mute yourself again. That way everybody's not talking at one time, and we can hear you. And then when it's the teacher's turn to talk again, we can hear the teacher talking. And this is another important thing to know about Google Meets. When the lesson is over and it's time to leave, we might hold up this sign. Leave meeting. And see how it has this red telephone right there? That's the button you need to click to leave the meeting. See, it's right here. Do you see that right here? That button right there, that red telephone? If you click on that button, that will end the call. So Miss BJ is going to go ahead and do that and say, bye, kindergarten friends.